another show. I'm not sure if we're on or not. Last week was hectic. I could not get on. So if anybody's on here and we are live, please let me know. All right. So, what's up, Alex? Kyle, what is going on? We are live. Woohoo, we got people. Shit. I missed this last week. I couldn't go on. So this week is special guest. Wanted to make sure everything was working for him. If you can tell by the shirt, you may know who he is. What is popping? Just getting this damn thing to work, man. Last week was hectic. I was not able to get on. I don't know if it was my internet or it was Restream or what. I just couldn't get the connections done, and I gave up about 35 minutes into it. I was like, fudge it. I am done for that night. Hi, Marion. How are you doing? Trip, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, shit. We got the thing going on tonight too, huh? Ryan said he was gonna do that tonight. Yeah, I guess we better. Hey man, if I win, I'm sending one cake to you. Just to let you know, Trip. So, just because you did what you did, man, I appreciate that. Ryan just said that hey, he didn't realize we go on at 8 o'clock, so he's gonna do the drawing as soon as the show is over. So what's up, Tim? T-Town's in the house. What's going on, brother? Jordan, Shady J's in the house. Jordan, I love your new logo, bro. Like the new logo on the shirt. I'm definitely gonna get with you. Get one of those new shirts we got up. So definitely gotta do that. If you guys haven't seen Jordan Shady J's new logo and shirt, check it out, man. I didn't buy them all. Trip actually went in halfway with me. So, Trip Turner, gotta give half credit to my brother right here. He went in. Marion, I just saw that thing for a long time, and I'm like, gotta do something, man. Gotta get it over with. Yes, Tim, I definitely know about the hats. Tim did some phenomenal hats for an event that's going to be coming up. So let's right off the top, let's talk about that real quick before we bring on our guests. WFR reunion is happening in July 26 to 28 in Athens, Georgia. This Thursday on WFR group, there is going to be a phenomenal live. There's going to be stuff that you don't want to miss. There's going to be information. There's going to be some stuff that's going to be given away. It is definitely something that you don't want to miss. It's going to be one of the biggest one they've ever done. So be there or be square, whatever. Anyways, that is, thank you, Marion. I definitely think Trip did a great job with that to go halfway with me. Thank you, Cash Trip. We'll finally get the raffle done. Heck yeah, man. That's what I was all about. Excited for sure. And great prices for sure. Ryan, you can't be talking too much. You got to control your what you say, man. It's supposed to be, gotta find out. Gotta find out. You like that shirt? All right. Since you like the shirt, let's bring on our guest for the tonight. Welcome, Tint'er Dude 3, Jason in the house. We're
What's up,
flipping
Cash?
the script. We're bringing a host as a guest, man. How does it feel being on the other side, man? Honestly,
It's a little different being on the other side. It's kind of cool. I don't have to touch any buttons or mess with anything, so it's kind of nice for once. So yeah, thanks, man.
Ask him if he's got his in shoes.
Kyle probably wants to know if I'm wearing shoes because, matter of fact, yeah, Kyle. There you go. I'm wearing shoes.
I'm not. I'm under socks.
wearing shoes. Kyle,
Hey,
Kyle,
this
Kyle
is my
thinks that I work from home behind a computer, and he's like, you probably don't even put shoes on. I'm like, yeah, I do. I've always put shoes on, man.
Hey man, we have in-house shoes, so when we're inside it's slippers only. So we don't use shoes inside the house for us. And I just got in from work a little bit ago, and I didn't have a lot of time, so even the socks didn't come on. But anyways, hey man, welcome here. It's great
Thank
to
you.
have you here. Thank you for being a guest. I've been wanting to pick your brain for the longest.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Right off the top, man, like what you had said a long time ago, 32 credit cards. Now I think it's 33 or something. Managing that, man, like I want to know the secret on that. I love that somebody is abusing the damn credit card system. That is definitely where we need to be at.
Oh, I mean, I'm not abusing it. I know how to manage it. It's just, it's all about self-control, yeah, I've got,
Preach.
Okay, so I think the last I checked, I don't remember. I don't keep up with this shit. Oh shit! Can we cuss on your show? Because
It's all good, bro. It's
I
all
was
good.
like, oh god.
Look, hey, you see the shirt,
I'm
right?
I'm
You
used
already
to
see
being.
the shirt today, right?
I'm just used to being on my show, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter if you cuss. But anyways, I think the last I checked, and I don't keep up with it, but I think I got 34 open accounts. Yeah, it took me a long time to really kind of manage and understand where everything was going and how everything was going out. But you can do it. You just have to have some dedication, and you got to be like, you can't just go off blowing money. If you blow money, you just put yourself in a hole, right? So it's all about managing. I figured out a key. I figured out a way to do it, and it works. It works for me. It may not work for other people, but it works.
Well, I mean, this show is all about sharing some of those secrets, man. Like to get some of our other Tint'er friends and automotive related people to get in on the same thing. When I say abusing the system, I mean you're using it properly. That's what I mean by abusing it, because
Yeah.
for most people, they get abused by the credit card company because
Right.
they get the cards, they don't realize how it works, and they're paying this high interest, and they build up this crazy amount of debt that they can't get out of. In a
Absolutely.
lot of cases, people go bankrupt or, shoot, suicide's been.
Oh
on the
yeah,
rise again.
suicide. They lose their valuables. They put up things for collateral. They lose it all. So yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Yeah, so many people in this industry that's gone homeless. I mean, from that.
Right. So here's the thing. Like I've over the years, and I'll be honest, I went through a divorce about 11 years ago, and a divorce is really brutal on you financially. And I was pulling myself out of a hole. I mean, I was lucky enough to have a 550 credit score. And
Damn.
I mean, it was bad. I mean, it was bad. I got sucked dry from the other side of the divorce, and you got legal fees, you got lawyers and all court. I mean, yeah, it kind of puts you out a little bit, but that's all right. It happens. It's life, right?
Right.
So I started working and getting my credit back up where it needs to be. And anytime I see a credit card or anything that I can get my hands on that's going to benefit me in the long run, I will snag it up. I will. And it's not just to use it and be like, oh, I've got this balance, I've got that balance, and da 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 da. I use each card strategically for certain purchases, and then I reap all the benefits off the card. Whether it's miles, rewards, points, all these different things. You gotta take it all from them, because if like Cash, like you said earlier, if you abuse them, they can't abuse you, right? I mean, it's true, right? If they don't have the chance to abuse you and you're abusing them, you're a win, right?
Hell yeah, man. Preach,
Right.
man. Preach.
So
You're perfect for this, man. This is exactly why I wanted to have you on.
No, it's not, and I don't go around, gloating like, I got there. I don't do all that shit. I don't. I just know how to manage everything. And so, like, I still tint every so often. I still have to buy supplies. I travel, I go out to eat. I do all the normal stuff that any other person does in this industry or in life general. The thing is that if you're able to manage it, you can reap all the benefits every single month, every month. Because if you get the right cards with the right rewards, you're on top. So what I do is I never use my ATM, like my debit card for my bank. I never use it. Never. Because here's the thing. If you go out to dinner, right, and you're going to use your debit card, that money comes out of the bank, right? Okay, you pay for your dinner, you walk away, it's done. All right. Well, why not use a card that you're going to get benefits off of, right? And at the end of the month, when you get your statement in, that money you were going to use out of your bank account anyways, just take it out, put it on the credit card, 0 interest, it's paid back off, and you get the benefits off the card. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just rotating cards all the time. I'm rotating all the time. I never stick to just one because I have so many cards with so many different value that I just take it in. If I'm like, you know what, I could use a couple extra miles. All right, I'll use my Southwest card if I go out to eat. If I want that 3% cash back on my Apple card, I'll use my Apple card. And then what I do is I've got envelopes and everything's labeled. And at the end of the month, I just take out what would come out of my bank account normal, put it in that envelope. At the end of the month, take it out, pay the bill, done. So the money is never seen coming in and out. It's already being used. So that's all I'm doing. Super easy.
Bro, you are hitting everything that everybody should be doing. 100% is never debit card. I didn't realize my debit card expired last August.
I just got a new one. They sent me a new one, and I was like, "Oh shit! I didn't know it was even expired yet." All right, whatever. Because I don't.
No,
use it.
I had to go to my bank to get it one because I didn't use it. So when it expired, because I didn't use it, they didn't send me another one. So the only reason I needed it because when you're making a deposit, sometimes you want to do it through the ATM, make a quick deposit instead of going to the bank itself.
Yep.
So I literally had to go in and what the hell?
I didn't do it.
This thing coming through, man.
Oh, kick them off.
The bloody hell.
Yeah, stupid spammer. just click on them and block them out.
Yeah.
You want a promotional of your channel, viewers, followers, and chatbots? The price is lower. Oops, something went wrong. Bye.
All right, we're just gonna clear that out and clear back. He's still on there, damn bots.
Yeah, it'll come and go.
All right, so we got Marion saying, "What are some of the better cards out there with the good benefits?"
Oh man. Okay, so
that I knew that was gonna be the question. So
that's totally fine. So here's my take on it. I don't think there's any specific one that's better than the other. It's all about what is going to benefit you and what you're trying to do long run. So me, 100%. I travel a lot. So right. Yeah, I'm gonna abuse my Southwest credit card like there's no tomorrow because I want those miles. I mean, I could do a round trip flight for $11.20 because all I gotta do is pay the taxes. Right. Okay. All right. So if I go out to eat and it's $100 freaking tab for me and 2 other people or whatever, I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna take those miles off of that. It doesn't matter. Why not? Now the other card is my go-to is my Apple card because I've got such a high limit on it. I use that thing like there's no tomorrow. And are you familiar with the Apple card at all?
I have not used it. I'm not familiar with it.
It's a really good card. I'll be honest with you. It's super easy to use. It connects automatically to your phone. And it's seamless. Like it's so easy to use. Now, what I like about the Apple card is that you either get 1, 2 or 3% cash back daily, and it's automatic. It goes right into your Apple wallet
Okay.
at the end of the day. It's like instant. Now, what I like about it is certain things, because I mean, everything I have in my house is all Apple. Like I've got Apple phones, the Apple Mac. I mean, everything I have is Apple. Well, you get 3% cash back every time you buy something through Apple, and they offer financing on the card through Apple. So, which is really cool. So if you ever needed something to, like, if you had to go buy a computer, well, if you don't have the money up front and you don't want to use a different credit card, you can use the Apple card, put it on the card as a finance. You're still going to get the 3% cash back on your purchase. And it's 24 months, 0 interest all at once.
Oh,
So,
so they're like the Amazon
oh,
financing.
yeah, it's super easy. So it literally depends upon what your goal is and what all you're going to use points for. Like I've got a Hilton card, so I use it so I can get points for hotel stays, because if you travel, you got to stay somewhere. So it's all just about balancing out. That's it.
Are you using any of the American Express cards?
I've got 4 American Express cards.
One of the
So,
highest points available out there, man, like with American Express.
yeah,
But the
and
benefit with a lot of these American Express is since you're a traveler, they pay for your
yep,
what is that? The pass, the
yep,
quick pass.
yes,
Clear.
yes,
So they'll pay for your clear. You can get family members added for almost nothing,
yep.
and you don't waste time in the normal lines.
That's right.
Plus, they give you all these benefits like budget. No, not budget. I'm sorry, Hertz. The upgrade with the Hertz
Yep,
and stuff. So
yep.
yeah, I mean, there's like
Tons of benefits.
yeah, tons of benefit. Depends, like you said, depending on what are you using or what do you want out of your cards. Get cards according to that. Now, this guy's got more cards in the calendar days in a month, but he's using them very wisely. He has a system, guys, and this is what a lot of people need to realize is, listen, I'm gonna bring up this screen. Give me 1 second here.
Go ahead.
So where is this screen here? So right here, this is what. Shoot.
Back one. There you go. Go forward one.
Dang it. You know how this is exactly, and that's why
Oh,
you're making so
it's
fun of
live.
it.
It's
It's
live. So I don't have to
live.
mess with it.
So it will not stay on the damn page. What the heck? Why wouldn't it pause? But right here, you said you were at you were 550. That's under fair, man. I mean,
Oh yeah,
look at that.
yeah.
You mentioned this earlier. So like let me highlight this real quick. Uh
And right now, I'm in
he was
very
down
good.
here, guys. I mean, seriously, like very bottom of the bottom, 550. And now he's talking about that, hey man, I am back on, um 34 cards. That is a lot more cards than I have, and that's all because he's able to manage it. It's all about your ability to manage and stay on top of it. And what he just mentioned earlier, guys, also using your credit cards like your debit card, but reaping the benefits from it. So instead of using your debit card to come out, that's how much you're going to spend. So you delegate that money towards at the end of the month to pay off that card. And as long as you pay it off on that first statement, you're never ever paying any interest. But you're getting all the benefits. That's why I say you're abusing the credit card companies, because that's what it needs to be done. We need to abuse them because they've abused us for long as fuck.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
So
no, it's all doable. It's literally self-control. To be quite honest, I mean, anybody can get a credit card and go, "Well, I got $5,000 limit. What do I want to go splurge on?" Well, don't
exactly.
splurge. Use it to your advantage in the long run, and then after that, if you want to splurge, go for it. But take it all from them as fast and as much as you can right off the bat. After that, it's smooth sailing.
Yeah, I mean exactly. So the whole thing is, guys, uh, reaping the benefits properly. Like once you build that up, yes, it is hard to build it up, but once you put in your system, just like first of all, welcome Billy, welcome Rick, a few other guys that I didn't get to welcome, but like Billy freaking Murray said right here, it takes time and it's totally doable. All you got to do is stick to it and follow through on it. If you can follow through it, you are gonna benefit like nothing else. And just like Jason just said, once you don't spend it right off the top. Just because you get a $5,000 credit limit, don't go like I got $5,000. Let me go spend it. No,
Don't.
whatever you have in your card to cash out, that's what you put on your card. At the end of the month, you pay that card right off. So that's 0% interest, and whatever benefit that card has, you then can reap that in. Now you can add all that shit and fly for, like he said, $8. My father just flew a few months ago back to Sacramento from Atlanta for $14.42 on a flight that would have cost $900 some dollars.
Exactly.
Southwest. I also have a Delta because I'm in Atlanta. Atlanta's a Delta hub. So I have a Delta card. I have a Southwest card.
I've got all 4 major airlines.
He's got American Airlines. He's got Delta. He's got Southwest. And what's the fourth one? You got United?
United, yeah, all 4, yeah, all 4 major. And I'm actually gonna piggyback off of something you said. Here's something else is, if you have a credit card that has a credit limit of 5,000 and you do not have 5,000 in your bank account, there's no way in hell should you ever try to max that credit card out because you don't have anything to fall back on. That's it. You should never, ever, ever, ever do that. Ever. And here, I'm gonna bring this up just since we were talking about this. So I had the Apple card in 2021, and I don't mind showing this because it doesn't show my actual credit card, my actual number. So here you go. So in 2021, from September till the end of December, if I can get that thing to go.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. There we go.
I don't know if anybody can read that very well.
Now pull it back a little bit.
It's the camera's not one to. Anyways, that says $5,432 that I spent just in from September to December of last year. Or I mean of 2021.
Okay.
$5,432 from September to December 2021 on my Apple card. Okay. Now, that's when I first got my Apple card, but let me tell you something. Fast forward to 2022.
Oh, god damn. Is that 40 grand?
That is $46,000 that I've spent on my Apple card just last year alone.
You're a bougie bitch.
No, but see, all right, now wait a minute, hold on. Think about this. At the least amount, I got 1% cash back on all that.
Yeah, add that up,
do the
guys.
math.
Do the math right there. 48,000, 1% of 48,000. Who's got a calculator?
No, seriously, figure it up real quick.
Yeah,
what's 1%?
Who's got 1% of 48,000? Come on, guys. 48,000, 1%. What is that?
That's $4,800. Cash back in my pocket.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying is I never, ever, ever use my actual debit card because I'm going to spend the money anyways, right? So I might as well get cash back on stuff. And then at the end of the month, just pay the balance off, 0 interest, done. It makes sense.
Exactly. So what I'm gonna tackle back on that aspect is we talked about.
I made $4,800 for what? Swiping the card on money that I was already going to spend. I mean, that was free money.
So
or 480.
First of all, guys, if you don't have one, man, you're missing out.
Mine's in my truck.
So I got the new one, and the cool one, this one has actually got a money holder on the back. But what I wanted to show you was, there's different cards that do different things. But when it comes back to American Express, the reason I asked for this is I actually pay American Express an annual fee on this card, but you know how much I make off of this card? He just said 4,800.
No, it's actually 408 $80, $480, not 4,800. That's 10%. Sorry, so I was wrong.
All right, so
I'm not good at
$480.
I'm not good at math, but okay. Still, I mean
But still $480. I mean, come on, man.
But that's off of just one card.
That's the card I just showed you for the business. I actually literally make over $5,000 a year out of that card. I do. Like literally last year we made $6,300 off that card. $6,300. I paid $650 for that card, but I made $6,300 after I deducted my $650 from it.
And I'm sorry, which card was that?
The Amex.
Which one?
Platinum. Amex
the
Platinum. Yep.
I'm gonna look up mine real quick.
You know how many points I got on this one here? I got over 600. Currently, that's unused points. I have over 600,000 something points, and I use points every year, every month on this damn card.
I've got. If I'm reading this right, just a little over 1,000 on one of my one of my American Express. Yeah. But the thing is that if you do it and do it right, you're literally just going to make money back. I mean, why not?
And that's why I say abuse the credit card companies, guys, because this is how you need to.
Don't abuse the card. Abuse them.
Abuse them. Abuse the system to make benefit on it. So when that's what I wanted to touch base on this earlier. Jason and we've talked about this before, but when you have credit cards, what Jason was talking about, you have $5,000 in credit limit. Don't go spurge that $5,000 thinking you have $5,000. Your credit cards, if you really want them sky high, your credit score, use under 3% of your credit available. So the point on that is to build up more cards like Jason's got that has high limit. So if you got a $5,000 credit card, your 3%, or let's say even say 5%, just for the hell of it, okay? So $5,000, what you can use out of that card is only $250. That's all you can use out of it if you don't want it to affect your credit score. So that's what you guys got to look at is like, so now my goal is to have $250,000 in personal credit in credit cards, because my 3% off of $250,000 means that I can use $7,500 of credit card companies and it will not affect my credit score. In fact, it will increase my credit score because I'm using their cards. Yep. I'm literally using $7,500 a month of their money, and I'm reaping benefits. And on top of that, I'm keeping my credit score up in the 800s.
And then how much credit utilization are you using right now, Cash?
I'm under 2%, bro.
2%? Okay. So
I get 1.9. I'm like,
and that's a great number. I think it's nationally. I think it's 18% is where you want to stay under before it actually affects. I think it's 18 or 20. I can't remember.
Well, see, unofficially they said 20%. Okay, so or officially they said 20%.
Yeah, whatever.
But that is not accurate. I have done that. I have tested the credit system. When you jump over 6%, it affects your credit.
It does, but not by much.
But
it's
exactly.
at the 20%, that's where it really starts to cap out and really affect your credit score. So like right now, I just made some pretty decent sized purchases last month, and because I needed it. So right now, my credit card utilization is at 8%, which for 34 cards, 8%. I'm not even using a fraction of mine. So and I take that back. I actually have 36 total accounts. I just pulled up my 36, not 34. So 36.
And the only thing I would say on that, guys, is if you open up too many cards, that's also going to affect your card. So Jason has done it over time. Over time. So,
because I have 0 hard inquiries on my credit report right now. 0. So, and those take anywhere between six months to 3 years to fall off, depending upon the company that ran your credit report.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting at zero, 36 accounts, zero derogatory marks. Like I said, 8%. And this is what pisses me off. My payment history is 99%. Now, that 1%, listen to this, it pisses me off. That 1% was years ago, and it's going to take another year before that falls off.
Ah, damn.
So what happened is, and it was my fault. But I mean, it is what it is. I had everything set up for auto pay, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, the best way to keep up on your credit is to do auto pay. 100%. Keep your auto pay and always set it for like a day or two before your due date.
3 days. 3 days.
Well,
3 days.
I always do a day or two. So I mean, everybody's going to be different.
The reason 3 days, the reason I said 3 days, Jason, is because if a due date falls on a Sunday, okay,
exactly right.
So that's why you want 3 days ahead of it, so that way your payment it gets applied on Thursday. Because sometimes even if it gets applied
because
on
of the
Friday,
weekend,
yeah, because of the weekend, you don't want to affect it. That's why 3 day is the way to do it, guys.
Right.
I'm gonna cut you. I'm sorry.
no, that's totally fine. But here's the thing though, is all of my due dates are in the middle of the week. Always. So that's why I always just do it a day or two prior to. So it works for me. It works. But always stick with auto pay. That way you guys never forget. So that's what happened with that 1% is I bought new tires. And I put them on a Firestone card because I mean it was like $1,400 worth of tires. No big deal. Yeah. Oh, dude, stupid. Well, that's what happens when you own a truck.
What do you buy $1,400 for, man?
That's tires, man. I needed new tires, dude.
I'm a tire guy. What the hell did you spend $1,400? Unless you're spending Michelin, man. Firestone's not worth $1,400.
Dude, these are. I needed the big, beefy, bulky son of bitches for snow. I mean, come on now.
Oh, you got the MTs. Okay.
Yeah, so I do have the MTs. But so this is what happened is there was I had a new card switch. Mm-hmm. And so I forgot to go in and set that up to the new card, so it came out as a no payment. And the next month it showed a late payment. And I'm like, wait. How did I get a late payment? It's on automatic payment. So when I called, they're like, well, we tried to run the card, but there was nothing there. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to fix so it was totally my fault. But it's still at 99%. 1%, it'll fall off next year. I'm fine. I don't care. My shit's still sitting good, so I'm like, whatever. But it does hurt me every time I see that 99. I'm like, you son of a... But whatever. My fault. We're human, man. We make stupid mistakes, and that's what happened.
Yeah. So, like, just to show you guys what we're trying to do. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Good luck trying to get that thing to... It ain't gonna pull. Oh, there you go.
All right. So that's one. Okay. Just let you guys see that. And then just for that...
You gotta lean that thing in a little bit. Lean it. Oh, there it is. 823. Nice, dude.
So just to show you, that's two different ones right off the phone. Like the thing is, this is what you guys wanna what you guys wanna aim for, because with that, one, you don't need to get any qualification for anything because you're automatically freaking qualified for fucking everything. And two, manage that, man. Like manage that. And I try to, because I've done it where after 6%, it varies. I've been through so much shit with credit cards now, man. I'm like OCD on that shit so bad. Spreadsheets, I don't even trust. Like, even though I've got auto pays on, I still make sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
same here.
Here's my little trick, guys, and I'll tell you guys every day. Like, so today I had training. Okay, so my guy was supposed to be there at 9:00. Normally we get there at 9:00. I got at my shop at 8:20 today, 40 minutes early, because my routine is 30 minutes on the computer. That's me opening my personal account, my business account, my QuickBooks, making sure that everything is where it needs to be. So that way I don't have any hiccups. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, make sure that there's enough funds in and never pay overdraft fee. Okay. So another killer for a lot of you guys, and I know this for a lot of guys overdraft fees, man. Every time you pay 33, 35, $40, whatever your bank is always minimum $30 or more for overdraft fee, for NSF fee, for freaking what is that? They have another bank fee. Man, I had one guy that used to buy tires for me as a shop, and I'm talking about a shop owner, okay, Jason? Shop owner wanted me to take his check, and his checks bounced a couple times. I'm like, dude, I can't take your checks no more. I'm like, bring me your statement. If your statements look good for 3 months, I will start taking your checks back. This fool brings me his statements, okay, 2 month statements, and each month he's paying 7 to 9 overdraft fees at $35 a piece to Bank of America. And I'm like, dude, you're just spending almost $300 a month with the Bank of America. No, my checking is free. My checking is free. Yeah, your checking is free, but not your,
Not your draft. Yeah,
not your
no way.
overdrafts, not your
No.
NSFs, and not your overdrafts. So guys, like, get away from these bad habits, man. Like, literally, like, religious, man. Like, seriously, stay on your top of your shit. Check your accounts. Like Jason says, use the credit card to get the benefits, but use it like your debit card. Don't use a debit card. Use a credit card like your debit card to reap the benefits and pay it right off at the end of the month. Before the statement is due, pay it off. Now, I've got something on the screen for Marion. Marion has this very nice trick if you're trying to improve your credit card and you need that help, is that you make your payment, instead of making one payment on it, you make multiple payments out of the month. Two, she's actually got three. So 2 or 3 payments a month, that just shows more transactions as well as your paying ability. So a lot of time what the banks are what these credit cards are looking for is your ability to stay on top of shit.
And the more payments, it goes towards the principal instead of the interest.
Exactly. Yeah, my truck tires are that much too. We'll start talking about tires.
Those damn truck tires, Jesus, man. Hey, I was able to go 2 years on one set of tires, and then that was it. I was like, okay, I gotta get new tires. No way.
You shouldn't have more than like 2.5-year-old tires because they're dry rot, damn it, and then half the time you see those alligators on the road.
I couldn't even get up my driveway in snow, and I was like, oh, that's it, I'm done. I gotta get tires. So
yeah. No, I mean, you guys got snow over there, so you guys are you changing out seasonal tires? Do you have winter and summer tires or no?
No, I just got all year.
Okay, so you use all seasonal mud tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's why you're just paying $1,400 for it.
Yeah.
So, like,
I only want to get,
man. I mean,
I only want to get tires once for like the next year or two, and then have to worry about it. I don't want to get them all the damn time. This shit's expensive, man. Having a truck is ridiculous.
Oh man, tell me about it. My brother's fixing his F-150 right now, and he's like, he just spent like $2,200 on a couple different parts. He started with the one thing, and now that the damn truck is in there week and a half. It goes in for 2 days, comes back out, and then it goes right back in. But he doesn't want another truck. He loves the F-150. We wrapped it in camel. It looks great, and he's like, "Dude, I don't want another note." And which I don't blame him.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. He's only got 100,000 on it. It's been a great truck. Even spending $2,200 on the damn thing, man, like that's a couple notes. If you go buy a new truck right now, you're looking at $800 to $1,000 note easily.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
easy.
So him spending $2,200 and fixing the damn thing for another couple of years, boom, definitely worth it.
Yeah,
But-
I plan on keeping my F-150 for another 4 years. Fingers crossed. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, dude, like, listen, on vehicles, same thing. Like, look, I know everybody here mostly is Tint'ers and stuff, but I'm a tire guy as well. So here's what it is. I'm also a alignment technician as well. So the thing is preventive maintenance. The thing is preventive, okay? Like to prevent shit from happening. That's what those maintenance are for. A lot of people don't understand what that word means. Is to prevent from you having to spend $1,000 on fixing your car if you just go get your alignment for $69. Okay, that prevents you from spending $1,000. That's why it's called preventive maintenance. Okay, same thing with your tires. So rotate those damn things. Okay, same thing with your oil change. Change the damn oil change so you don't have to change out a transmission or an engine. Because Oil change is nothing compared to a transmission and an engine.
No.
So I've got an uncle who's a mechanic, and he's been a mechanic for 3 different countries, man. Like, and he tells me the same thing. It doesn't matter if you're in the Middle East, if you're in South America, or if you're up here. He's like, same thing. If you maintain your vehicle, and it doesn't matter if you got a Toyota, it doesn't matter if you got a Hyundai, it doesn't matter if you got a whatever. If you maintain the damn thing, that car will last you. The biggest problem a lot of people have is you got a car that looks like a 10-year-old car and it's only 2 years old. It's because people treat it like junk,
Yep.
and they don't take care of the maintenance. A lot of people don't even know, like, what is a rotation. You know how many tires we change out because customers don't rotate their tires.
Mhm.
So, like, the same thing on your credit cards, man. We go back to the same thing. It's the same principle. If you maintain your credit, maintain your balance, maintain that payment structure, you can reap benefits like Jason is. You can reap benefit like a lot of people is. And the reason a lot of people don't talk about it, it's not bragging, it's educating, guys. So we're not trying to brag here. This is not about brags. This is about educating so everybody can benefit. Like I said, abuse the damn credit card companies, okay? That's what I want all the tinters, all the automotive people to do, is abuse it. Buy the goddamn tool, buy the damn film. Next time you buy Autobahn, here, charge it on my card. Shit, here you go. Like it's whether you're Autobahn or you're whatever, but since we got Autobahn rep on the line, that's probably what you'll buy. Hey, so that goes back to when did you come up with Tint'er? I'm still new in this industry, so when did you
Oh
come up
God,
with
we're bringing up
Tint'er?
old shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna bring
man,
up
like
old
shit. I told you I'm not gonna take it easy on your ass.
Oh man, it's something I started kind of dipping into around 2016,
Okay.
and then 2018 is when it went full blown trademarked and everything like that. So it's been a while. It's been quite the road with it, but it's doing really well. Oh
Eric
man, someone
Moore.
yelling back there.
That's my kids, man.
I was like, holy cow, someone got mad. Put that down. No.
Hey, man, my 4-year-old is wild, man. So like, his sisters get on his business to try to keep him straight. But this kid he's 4.5-year-old right now, and he thinks he owns everything. So that's what you're hearing in the background.
Oh, it's all good.
Eric Moore says, I got 80,000 miles out of my tire. Eric, you due for some new tires, bro. Go spend some money, get some tires.
For real, dude. Go get some new tires, man.
I don't care what you got. 80,000 miles, you're due for it. I don't care if it's the Michelin Defenders or the LTXs, man. You're due for some tires. Go get some tires before you have a blowout.
No, it's something I was working on back in 2016, and I came up with a decal, and a couple of local people had it on their cars and this and that, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take this to another level with shirts, and found a lady local here in town, and she was doing the heat press, and it was good. It didn't take off that great, but then once I started kind of really building it and sending out to people and really putting some effort behind it, it started to take off. And then gosh, man, 2 years, website's been up, all different designs and everything, and it's just running on its own now. So I really don't do a whole lot. I just maintain it. There's that damn word again.
Maintain
it.
Exactly.
I maintain it.
And look, because you maintain it, it's picking up on its own, and it's just growing by itself. Just like anything else, man. Like, just because you maintain it, you don't have to put a lot of effort into it, and it's just kind of taking off on its own, right?
Yeah, and I'll be honest, it's a third party gig for myself. I mean, it's a third job for me, so I don't get a chance to spend a lot of time on it because I'm busy doing other things. But I try to keep up with it as much as possible, and I do a lot of custom shirts for shops and stuff like that, which, speaking of which, I got your logos finally. So I'll be working on yours next. And it's
I'm sorry, it's been hectic, bro. Like,
it's all good. It's all good.
So, and for the people that don't know, I asked Jason to do a shirt for my tent shop.
Yep.
And Jason's like, yeah, man, no problem. I'll rip up whatever you want and send me your logos. And that was last Wednesday.
And I just got them yesterday, but it's all right. It's all right.
And I just sent
And
him.
it's
Sent him.
it's been really fun because I started getting a real personal connection with the other, the other person with the shop, or whoever I'm building these shirts with. And it's really fun because I ask them questions like, what kind of background, what kind of colors, like what do you want? You want flashy, you want clean cut, you want something that's just off the charts. And they're just like, hey man, just start throwing something together. And I'm like, say less, let's do this. So and I am by far, I am not a graphics designer. I'm not a graphic artist or anything like that. I have my ways, and it works. And matter of fact, gosh, let me bring it back up here. Eric Perez, I did his shirts 3 weeks ago, and he just sent me a message probably about an hour ago, and he's like, hey, we have received so many compliments on these shirts from customers, just thought I'd let you know. And when I get feedback like that makes me feel good, because it's like, okay, I didn't F anything up, thank God. Because I am human, things happen, but I didn't mess anything up. So it's really fun, and being able to have that connection with that person, I like it even more, because that person usually kind of loosens up a little bit, and they're just like being human and not a business person, and it's really fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot.
No, I mean, and you got good taste. I mean, same thing when you ask me, like, what do you want? I'm like, here's my colors. These are 3 colors. You do what you want. You do t-shirts, right? Like, you make it. You send me some samples, and we'll see what clicks.
Right, and I'll be honest with you, because I didn't have your logos. You just told me colors. I didn't know what they looked like, so I was just like, okay, cool. So I just started looking at different colors, and I was like, watch this. I just started throwing things just to get your mind going a little bit. That way I could get an idea, because after that third one I sent you, you said, hey, no, this, no, because of this, and blah, blah, blah. So now I can start narrowing it down a little bit more, and I can start kind of doing stuff like that. So,
I mean, and that's how it kind of works, man. And honestly, like, you don't know what's going on, and I don't know. We both know we want to do something like that's gonna be catchy, that's gonna be attractive, that's gonna be
absolutely
like popping, because that's what you're trying to do in today's media, especially if you're gonna start building content. You need to make sure that your presentation is good, and presentation of that is also how you dress up, how you how you look, and how you present yourself with what your background is. So
yeah.
like for me, my thought is, okay, now I got these simple black shirts with the logo on there, but that's too old school, too professional. I want to kind of kick it back into like, hey, more current and a little bit flashy, but not over the top. But at the same time, it's just something that's
You want something eye-catching.
exactly. So like
Eye-catching, yes.
Marion says, show us some of your work. So
okay, well, if so I don't know if I can do it on my end, but if you go to screen share and just go over to my website, you should be able to bring it up if someone wants to see it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously people want to see it, man. That's why they're asking.
But it's super fun to do. I absolutely enjoy it. With take for instance, Eric Perez. He sent me his logo, and then he sent me the wrap that's on his company vans, and I was like, ooh, I could make the shirts almost match the van. And so I started playing with everything, and I sent him some mock-ups. And he's like, oh, I really like that. Then his wife was like, no, that's too 70s look. And I'm like, okay. So she asked me to do something that was close to something that was already on my website. And I'm like, well, I can't duplicate it, because then that shirt doesn't represent the brand. And so I found something, and I started mocking everything up, and I sent everything. And he's like, oh my God, that's it. And then that's not me. I'm not Bath Body Works.
I'm not trying to do that, man.
But
I don't know where the hell that came in from. Damn it.
I don't know. I'm not even California Pizza Kitchen either, but we could.
Shit.
You don't want me cooking.
Now I'm all over the damn place. God damn it.
But
Oh,
what was
there
so?
we
What was?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, we don't want to see your house either.
Oh shit. Now everything's all messed up.
You're starting to sweat. I can see the beads rolling down your forehead. You're like, oh fuck, I'm on live. People can see this shit.
What the hell you made me do? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
But it's cool. So I was able to kind of mock up something, and I sent it to and his wife was just like, yes, yes, yes. And so I produced it, and now everybody that works for him, they all have like I think 2 of the shirts, and it's really cool.
All right, guys. So here
there you go.
is Tint'er brand. So if you go to Tint'er brand and you go down to all his products, so this is some of his nice product here.
Hey, speaking of which, the top right, the AB,
one?
yeah, that one right there.
The
Hannah, yeah. So Hannah hit me up and she's like, I need a pink shirt with black that's going to match my shoes. And I'm like, okay. So I took the logo from David Kratz. He's like, yeah, go for it. So that one's actually going to be available for everybody soon, hopefully. So I mean, dude, people just hit me up and they're like, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm going for. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is too easy.
Look, there's some nice, you got some nice freaking work, man. I mean, honestly, look at some of the people. Modesto, look, you had Roberta on a few weeks ago. So there's her. You know, there's so much damn nice stuff you got on here. And the quality of your shirts are great, man. I mean, honestly speaking, I love, I got the, what is that old time seller shirt that you have?
Show me your tits.
Where the hell is that one? Like, and that's like
it's on there somewhere.
Yeah, you got to find for that one. But I just got that, and I'm like, I love that damn shirt. And I'm like, I love the material because it's just like what I typically wear. But here's, guys, I'm just kind of going through real quick. And obviously, I've got this shirt on today.
Yep.
Which I actually won. I didn't buy that damn one. I won on Jason. I won on Jason's show. That was the first thing I won on his show, so which was awesome.
And then I started doing the dash towels, which was really cool. Everybody's got their logos on their dash towels, and those dash towels are 36 by 72. I mean, they're huge.
Yeah, those are big dash towels. Because you got them, and then what's his name?
that
Rick
Christmas
Tallman.
one.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of going through the season.
Oh, that Christmas one. That's hilarious.
So you got great stuff. I mean, I'm just saying, like, look at the stuff, and then especially, we didn't talk about this, but I love that you were able to put the brand. You're able to put Tin Wiz. You're able to,
absolutely.
Able to put, Entertainment on there, and then on the other side, look, you got, Facebook,
social
Instagram,
media tags. Yeah,
exactly. You got a whole bunch of stuff on it, so it looks really like, it doesn't look like overdone, man. I mean, honestly, that's what I loved about it when I was going through this, and I'm like, dude, I gotta get on it. Like, I gotta get some of this stuff. But anyways, guys, like, if you want something, man, hit up Jason for this shit. I mean, honestly, hit him up. Now I gotta go back to figuring out how to
exit out.
How to exit out and go out of here. I don't know what the hell I did. Shit. So anyways, I'll be mini for the rest of the show.
I'm all trying to come up with like different items and different stuff that I do on my show that I do giveaways with, like
fuck,
that's
different
what
things. I did. I deleted my screen. I deleted my scene. Damn it, Jason.
I didn't do it, man.
Shit. Damn it. Damn it, Jason.
I didn't do it. Hey, look, my hands are right here, dude. I haven't touched shit.
Guys, this is what happens when you're doing a live show. Like, you can kind of feel my pain from last week a little bit.
You can't. No, wait. You can't bring it. You can't bring it back up in OBS?
OBS, I deleted that scene, man. The scene that had the camera and everything. That had my
Just add it back on there real quick. Holy cow, dude.
No, it deleted the damn scene when I was trying to add the damn deed capture. Like the whole
No,
scene is gone.
I
The
don't know
whole
what to
scene
tell
with
you,
the
man.
damn setting and everything is gone, man. So like shit. All right, so I gotta go back in here. Let me do this one here. Too big.
No, you're good. Right there. Right there. You're good.
Fudging ass. Excuse my language, guys. Today's been a fun
You know,
day.
I mean, I just got my shipment of hats in from Tim Johnson. You know, so I've got,
Nice, nice. I saw that.
and
You're
this is that puff. So it's like I don't know if it's like you can see it very well, but it's raised up, so it's not like flush. It's that puff thread, which is kind of cool. I mean,
nice.
I'm always trying to come up with shit. Always, 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 always.
I love Vinny.
I mean, dude, look at this.
Oh my god.
You see this, Cash?
Giggly, giggly. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the arm, huh?
That's the arm sleeves, baby.
Yeah, arm
Yeah.
sleeves.
Yeah. Always coming up with shit. Always.
Yeah, definitely. Even Rick is saying he can. The radar team can get some shirts from Jason. Look, man, there's business coming. I like what Tim says. He said because Tim did my other shirts for me. He's like, hey, you need to keep that for the front guys and use the other stuff for the back. Tim, man, I'm not leaving you out, bro. I'm still gonna use you. Actually, I was just talking to Carrie about possibly doing something with you in the near future because she just got done with my artwork and she just finalized it. And she's like, yeah, hey, Tim knows how to work that shit out. I don't know what format they use. They use funky format for the damn shirts. So let the shirt guys figure that out. I've got a PDF and AI for them. I was like, I got you.
I think I got yours, and I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with your stuff. So
Yeah, I sent you both. I think either a TIFF or a PDF on both of them.
I don't even remember. I just know they came through. But yeah, dude.
Yeah,
look.
they're high quality. Damn, bro.
I mean, this is backwards because it's meant for the right arm. But yeah,
Right.
I mean, super comfortable. You know, great for during the summer. Absorb that sweat right there, so it's not running down under your hands or anything. Whatever.
Great for
Good
PPF work, so you don't have a lot of shit flying into that PPF.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's that what's that material called? Dry
it's just polyester.
polyester. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, still.
That's what these shirts are made out of is 100% polyester. So they're super breathable. And they hold the moisture, so the moisture's not like just running down on you and everything like that. They're good. Shit, I forgot you're a lefty. No, I'm not a lefty. I'm not a lefty. I'm a right hand. But there's a reason why I couldn't put it on my right hand is because I just got a new tattoo the other day and I don't want to rub it over it. So
Tripp's got it. Dry fit. That's what the damn shit's called.
yeah,
dry fit.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
same
dry
thing.
fit. You know, same thing.
Yeah.
Moisture weight. Yeah, dry fit is I think what the word is. A lot of
you know, and I was real worried about these shirts, like the ones that we're wearing right now. But these are 6 ounce weight, so they're not too heavy, but they're not super light. And what's nice is I wore mine. I wore one of mine at the Tint'er Battles 2021 in Houston, and it was super hot. I was sweating like crazy. But you know what though? That shirt held up good, and it absorbed everything, and I wasn't just like completely drenched. So I was really impressed with the shirts. That's why I kept going with them.
I mean, dude,
and then
like,
everybody was worried about them being black and hot during the summer, and they're not. They're super breathable. I love them.
That's the whole thing. Like, you know, they're breathable. They're flexible. Like, you know, you can get in and out of car without any problem.
Yeah.
And they hug you real well. So it's like, you know, it's not like a cotton shirt that's kind of loose a little bit. Plus, like I said, dry fit doesn't have the material where it leaves out a lot of lint and stuff. So not a lot of stuff getting into your tent, or if you're doing PPF, not a lot of the stuff is getting in your PPF. So like, you know, it's great, especially with your armrest thing right there, you know, that you can put on as well.
Yeah.
Rick is saying something. Reply to, I can make that happen. See, look, Rick, Tim's got you covered.
Oh yeah, Tim's the one for the armband or for the arm sleeves. because he's the one that did mine.
Well, good. We don't want to cover your tat anyways.
Well, it's so this one right here is my newest one.
Nice.
Yeah, so
is that because
like
of what you've been
doing
lately with all those flight overlaps and time lapse on them?
that was the so everything that's tattooed on me, there's a story, there's a reason for it. I don't just get random stuff, you know. And it's a lot of my tattoos are like specific points and times of my life and stuff that I've accomplished. And so like for instance, the sea turtle, my camera. The sea turtle.
Right there. No,
well, yeah, but this right here is because I've always wanted to go snorkeling with the sea turtles since I was a kid, and I actually got to do it down in Mexico. So it was like a milestone, I guess. Like
so where's the
bucket list?
Where's the dude tied to?
Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there. I still got to finish that one, but it's there. But yeah, so I did this just because of how many flights and everything, and yeah.
No, man, I love those time lapse on your flights. They're cool.
But like, you know,
look at that,
like
man. Tint'er brand, hell yeah.
It's something that I achieved in my life, and it's gonna die with me. Like, you know, just stupid stuff like that. I'm like, I don't care. You know, everybody's like, oh yeah, but it's not like a sleeve, like it's not all filled in. I'm like, that's not the look I'm going for. It's just stuff about me and my life. So
whatever makes you happy, man. That's at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
Damn right. I don't care.
All right. So
all right, what else do you want to talk about?
I'm gonna give one of these away. I'm gonna pay for it. You send it to them, to one of the winners. So you know, Jason loves numbers. So
oh shit. I fucking hate numbers, man. All right, so wait a minute. Now, wait, hold on. Time out. How many people are actually in here right now?
There's not that many, man. Honestly, there's only 10 or 12 people in here right now.
Right, so,
there's not that many people.
there's one person in particular that cannot win and cannot play at all, and that's Tim Johnson, because he fucking wins all the goddamn time. And I'm tired of sending him shit.
Hey, Tim, you're disqualified because Jason said so. You're out.
You're out. Don't even fucking try it, because I guarantee you people are going to start trying for shit tomorrow night on my show. So no.
All right. No. So I'm not gonna do numbers because Jason. I just was playing with them. But we will do a trivia on what Jason says. Okay. I will add a giveaway. Give me an address. Okay. Rick is gonna add a giveaway as well. Cool. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. Mystery too. Okay. So for mystery, Jason, ask a question. We'll do two questions. One for your giveaway and one for Rick's giveaway.
You know what's funny is how come everybody's copying my shit on my show?
Because we love to do that, man. Because we love to do that.
I started doing the whole question thing to get away from the numbers, and now everybody else is like, hey, all right, so come up with the question. And I'm like, oh my God, that's my show. What the hell?
I want to flip the script on you, man. Oh my God. I want to flip the script on you.
Oh, shit.
You want to be in the guest chair, man. I want to give you the full experience of what it is to be on a Tint'er Tuesday. Yes, but just not on Tint'er Tuesday.
Well, I mean, shit, it's right here in the background. But that is tomorrow night. Guys, don't forget, 9/8 Central, Tint'er Tuesday tomorrow live right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter with my guest, the one and only Mr. Autobahn himself, David Kratz, is going to be on the show. So, yeah, if you guys want to be on the show, come check it out. And, of course, there will absolutely be giveaways tomorrow night for sure. All right, so you want a question for tonight? Here's an easy one. What year did I start Tint'er brand?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You better bring up the chat so I can see who.
Yes. Chats are on now. So.
There we go. What year did I start Tint'er brand?
And as soon as Jason sees it, he's going to
if I see it, okay. Yeah. Once I see it, I'll see it.
There's not a lot of 1899.
No. Tim.
Tim, you
shut up.
cannot win.
No, Trip Turner got it. It is
Yes.
2016.
2016 Trip, you got it, man.
And then since Trip is still in here, does he want a black or a red wallet?
Yeah, he's got a black and a red one. So depending on what you guys want, he's got a black one that does not have the money thing on the back. What it has is
It's got a money clip.
Yeah, it's got a money clip. It doesn't have the band. So the red one's got this band. The other one's got the little clip, the metal clip on the back.
I'm gonna try to find one real quick.
Trip said he wants a black one.
Oh,
he didn't even want to wait for you to show it to him.
Yeah, he's like,
oh no, now he's like red with a band.
Okay, make up your mind, Trip. Holy shit. One or the other, man. One or the other.
What it is that your final answer, Trip Turner? Is that your final answer?
Red? All right, red it is. Okay, too late now. If you change it to black, too bad. You're getting a red. Because if that's the one I'm going to pull out, that's the one you're getting.
Trip, send Jason your address, and Jason, send me the link, and I'll pay for it, so that way you can send it out to him. Final answer.
Yeah, right here. This one right here is the red one.
Yep.
So
that's the one I got.
Okay. All right. Red one to Trip. Got it.
All right. So, and then second question, so that way we can give away what Rick's got.
All right. By the way, who is Trip? Who's Trip Turner? Is he a Tint'er?
Yeah, he's a Tint'er.
I don't know.
Oh damn, man.
I don't know. I read shit. I can't keep up with everybody. Trip, all right. If he's a Tint'er, I'm just kind of curious. Do you follow me on Instagram? If you do, send me a message on Instagram. It's 1023 down right here at the bottom, right here. 1023. And I'll throw in a couple extra goodies with the wallet.
Oh, look at that, Trip. See, he said he follows you.
Oh, so he does?
Yeah.
My bad, dude. My bad. Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
It's getting late, man. Trip.
Damn. All right. Next question. How many open accounts do I have with the credit bureau? How many open accounts? There you go. And Trip, don't even guess, dude. You already got your winnings. Too bad, so sad, bro.
You guessed the right number. You lose the first one too.
Nah, Trip. Trip. You son of a bitch! No,
we have to change the question now. Damn it!
Nah, now I gotta change the question. Damn it, Trip! You know what? You ain't getting that wallet. No, I'm joking. No, I promise I'll send it out to you. Oh my god! Look at leave it to the one who knows the answer that already won to ruin it for everybody else. God damn it! Fuck. Give it to the next one. All right, Trip. All right, who had it next?
All right, who's got it next? Rick Tallman, you can't
Rick
win.
Tallman.
You're the one giving away that shit, dude. You can't win your own prize.
Rick can't win his own prize, so the next person would be
Facebook user.
Who's Facebook user?
I don't know who Facebook user is.
Eric Moore?
Eric Moore, yeah.
Is Eric Moore Facebook user?
Yeah, that's who he is. Yep.
All right, so it looks like Eric Moore needs to get with Rick Tallman and claim your prize because there you go. I was like, Jesus, man. Trip fucked it up, and then Rick tried to win his own shit. Hi, welcome to Fuck Up Mondays. No,
no, Miriam, he went from 34 to 36 when he was looking through his thing.
Yeah, it was actually 36. Yeah, I thought it was 34, but it's actually 36.
All right, guys. If you were with Autobahn, they got their thing going on end of the month in Colorado.
March 29th through the 31st in Denver, Colorado, the Autobahn Hooper and Edge Conference. Yes, sir. I will be there. Matter of fact, the 20 hats that I have sitting here, I will have with me in my truck. So if anybody is going and would like to purchase one, I only have 20 and they're $35 a piece. So, and I think I have like 9 already taken for. So it's like, if you get there and you get one, you get one. If not, you'll have to wait till the next run. Sorry.
And then tomorrow on his show, he's got David Kratz coming on.
Yes, sir.
You know, Autobahn himself. So don't miss his show tomorrow. And then on Thursday at 8 Eastern on WFR, there is going to be something special. hint, giveaways, hint, news, hint, big announcements.
Hint, it's another live show. Hint, it's a live show. You know there's going to be shit.
It's one of those shits that if you miss out, you're going to be like, fuck, why I missed that show. So I'll tell you that much. Like, it's not the one you want to miss.
Yeah,
so,
you don't want to miss it.
Be on that one. Other than that, man, it was a pleasure, brother, having you on today. Thank you so much for coming on, sharing your knowledge. And
I don't have very good knowledge. I'm just I'm smart with my own ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not very knowledgeable. I just know what things work for me. So,
well, I mean, that's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. We need to take what works for us and turn it up. I mean, I'm no credit guru. I'm just like, same thing with you. I went through tough struggles. I learned how to not manipulate, how to properly use the system to my benefits. And that's what I want the rest of y'all to be able to do. And, you know, whoever watches it afterwards, pick up on these little things, man. Look, make your payments on time. Stay on top of your shit. Don't use your debit card. Use your credit card and use it as a debit card so that way you can pay it off. And then don't utilize your credit, okay? Keep it under 10%, guys. Like, if you keep it under 10%, you're safe. They said 20, but keep it under 10. If you get to a point where you have a really high credit limit, you know, do what the hell ever you want with it. You know, just don't
abuse yourself. Yeah,
exactly.
Just don't abuse yourself.
Whatever you're gonna charge, you make sure you have the funds to pay that off. That's all it takes. It's simple as that.
That's it.
Like, that's
right
it.
There.
It don't get simpler than that, man. Like, honestly
if you've got a credit card with $5,000 credit limit and you don't have $5,000 in your bank to cover it, then don't be blowing $5,000. Otherwise, you're basically broke.
Yeah, you don't have that $5,000 exactly. Like, don't think of it just because I got the card.
You don't have that money. You are absolutely sitting at fucking zero. So don't. Just because you got $5,000 cash in the bank and $5,000 on the credit card doesn't mean you've got $5,000 to go blow, because you don't. You absolutely don't.
100%. 100%. That's all it is, man. Just remember that. Follow that, and you'll be good. And then now, after I get off the show, I gotta fucking rebuild my scene for OBS because I deleted the damn thing.
You've got 6 days to fix it to your next live, so you're good. You're good. You're good. Hey, trust me. Hey, let me ask you something. It's not easy doing these shows every week, is it?
Nah, man. Hell no, it's not.
It's hard. It's very hard to do.
Now I know why Eric Devine says, "Hey, Cash, don't quit in 8 months." Because I was like, damn
it. Dude, he's got me on lock for like the next. I think he's got me on lock for like the next 8-9 months.
Oh damn!
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh god. Here's the thing, you know.
I'm not on lock. It was just a friendly advice, man. That's
I'm on lock with him. Like, he's just like, no. So here's a funny fact, or crazy fact, or however you want to look at it. I've actually been doing my show since 2015 or 16 is how long I've been doing my show. So think about that. I was doing live on Instagram, and just over the last years when I moved over onto YouTube with all this, and it's not easy. It's not easy getting a guest, making a thumbnail, putting everything together, making sure everything runs smooth, because when people are watching, they want a nice stream and a nice, you know, it's hard to do. It's hard, especially when you do it every single week. It's hard.
It is hard, especially with coming up with the content and keeping the show fresh and keeping the show entertaining. I mean, it literally gets to a point like, damn, dude, like, am I gonna blow it? Am I gonna mess it up? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, how the audience is gonna do?
every single Tuesday night, this is my life. I mean, literally, like, I do Audubon all day. You know, and then after 5 o'clock, I'm starting to put things together for the show, and I'm just like crossing my fingers, like, oh God, please do not fuck anything up. Don't. You know, but it's live. You know, everything. Always something happens. Always. So, but it's fun. I enjoy it. See, now I'm gonna have you on my show, and I get to drill your ass. not net text, but I'm gonna drill you.
Hey, whenever, brother.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Good.
I'm gonna sit back and
Man,
be like, all right, Cash.
I told you that. Hey, so here's how I got Jason. Jason was on his show. Was like, hey man, I love to be on a guest on somebody else's show. I'm tired of this shit. I was like, okay, Jason. Hey, when you coming on? After all that, I'm like, hey, you know I'm gonna nail you on that fucking show, right?
Oh yeah.
He goes like, fuck, what did I agree to?
I was like, can we just skip over Monday? I mean, is that okay? Like, what happened here? No, I appreciate it, dude. Cash, dude, you can have me on anytime you want. Just give me a good, decent, amount of heads up. But
definitely.
I appreciate being on the show. It's actually kind of fun not having to touch buttons and do stuff for once. So
and see the other guy fuck up and watch him like
yes, and then I get to laugh at you instead of everybody laughing at me, going, "Oh, Jason fucked up." Nope.
It happens to everybody. All right,
Absolutely.
so next week I've got my real estate person that's going to be coming on, Alejandra. I will have her info up tomorrow, so don't miss next week. So if you got any real estate questions, concerns, advice, this girl has been doing this for years. She's my real estate agent as well. She's the one that got me my brother's houses and everything. She's really good. She also has some investment properties. She's well known on social media, actually top 20 real estate agents to be followed for 23 in the country, not just in Georgia. So definitely a girl that you want to ask your questions if you got anything about real estate. That will be next week. And Rick Tallman just volunteered to be on my show. So the week after, we'll have Rick Tallman.
There you go.
There
See,
we go.
too easy. Too easy. You already had the next 2 weeks taken care of.
It's not that easy, man. But I got 2 weeks taken care of.
I've only got this week taken care of. I still don't have anybody for next week or the week after, and I'm like shitting bricks right now, going fuck. But that's all right. That's all right.
You'll get plenty of people, man. Honestly, you'll get plenty of people.
Don't forget, Trip, please send me a message over on Instagram, please, after the show so I can, because I've already got your stuff sitting here. I just got to pack it up, address it, and it can go out tomorrow. So please message me.
Yeah, and guys, whoever did the raffle for the Tint kit giveaway, I think Ryan is going to do that as soon as we get off this. So if you bought a ticket for that raffle, go on that side and take a look, see if you won. Trip and myself bought a whole bunch of them. Hopefully we'll win. But we'll see
I got Tim C. Johnson on next week. There you go.
There you go, Jason. I was supposed to be on 2 weeks ago after the battle.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh damn, bro, you getting roasted on somebody else's show about forgetting to get a guest on?
What's funny is Tim and I talked about this. I think we were at Tint'er battles, and I'm like, yeah, I've got so and so, whatever. And then, dude, everything's a fucking blur. Like, I keep forgetting shit. So, all right, Tim, I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good. All right, brother. Thank you so much. Have a great night, guys.
Absolutely.
Everybody have a great week. Don't miss out Tint'er Tuesday tomorrow night. Don't miss out WFR Thursday night. And if you Autobahn, don't miss out their Colorado conference at the end of the month.
Hey,
until next time.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on. All right, you got to kick me off your show because
shit.
You got to kick me off your show because
I always kick people. Man.
No, fuck that, dude. Let's go. Kick me off your show.
All right, Jason. You know what time it is. It's the time to get the fuck off my show. Kick it. Bye, bitch. I had to do it right. All right, guys. WFR Raffle Naz. Go see him on that side. Until the next